Hello, this brief video is to review the UbD Stage 2 template. Please take out your UbD template and find the Stage 2 heading. The goal of Stage 2 is to determine acceptable evidence. It assists the instructional designer to determine the types of evidence needed to show the depth of understanding and whether the students have successfully made meaning of the content. There are 5 sections of the Stage 2 template which I will review. The 5 sections are performance tasks, other evidence, grading rubric, self-checks, and peer feedback. Let's take a look at the first section, performance tasks. Performance tasks are the assessments of higher learning or whether the student understands the big picture. Performance tasks are assessments where the students flexibly and intellectually use what they know in a new complex situation. Higher order thinking in the use of content is required. Performance tasks has 3 subsections. A subsection of performance tasks is performance tasks. In this subsection, you will think of performance tasks as how the students will demonstrate their understanding or meaning making and transfer through complex performance. After you have identified the assessment, then place it in the sentence structure such as, students will show that they really understand by the evidence of, and state the task. The second subsection of performance tasks is evaluation criteria. This describes what criteria will be used in each assessment to evaluate attainment of the desired results. Regardless of the format of the assessment, the questions, what qualities are most important? The third subsection of performance tasks is the desired results code, which refers back to all the transfer goals and all the meaning goals that you developed in Stage 1. The second subsection of the UbD Stage 2 template is other evidence. Other evidence provides proof that students have an understanding of the factual knowledge and basic knowledge that doesn't have the demonstration of performance. In this section, you will place assessments of knowledge, skill, standards, and other goals that are not otherwise assessed by performance tasks. Other evidence also has 3 subsections. The first subsection of other evidence is ways to show understanding. This answers the question, how will students demonstrate achievement of the desired results? Examples are quizzes, tests, academic prompts, and observations. The second subsection of other evidence is the evaluation criteria. Here you will identify and place criteria that will be used in each assessment to evaluate attainment of the desired results. Regardless of the format, ask what qualities are the most important for performance demonstration. The last subsection of other evidence is desired results. Here you will place all the meaning goals and skill and transfer goals and all knowledge and skill goals. The third subsection of the UbD Stage 2 template is the grading rubric for performance tasks. pick one of your critical assessments and develop the rubric that you will be using to evaluate it. The rubric should list the criterion that you will be using to evaluate the assessment, the levels that you will use, and the description for each level criterion. Select between holistic and analytic approaches. The fourth section of the UbD Stage 2 template is the self-check. You will go through and complete assessment on updates, alignment, performance tasks, desired learning codes, etc. You should determine if they are above expectation, meet expectation, sufficient, needs revision, or non-evident. These are followed by a self-reflection of the strengths and weaknesses and challenges that you faced in the UbD Stage 2 template. Carefully consider these components to improve your teaching. The final section of the Stage 2 UbD template is peer feedback. The evaluator should use this format to give peer feedback to the designer of the unit. In closing, the Stage 2 UbD template guides the instructional designer through the process of choosing the best evidence of learning and determining acceptable evidence.